Hello everyone and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Metro 2033. We are just entering the command center. I said that really badly, but basically we're heading into D6. So, oh. Reading your Bible? Or reading a map? Looks like he's reading his map. Yes. Filtration system's fried again. You're a sweet guy. Yeah, just in case you're out, here's an extra. Is basically what he said. So now I'm up to 13. So we're back from the brink when it comes to filters, which is nice. He looks so nervous. It would be creepy, but interesting. Time to go. Yeah, he's carrying the I won't call it the assault rifle, it's railgun. That's, yeah, the railgun is what he's carrying. Alright, here we are. Now what, guys?
Эй, поаккуратней там.
Whoa.
20 лет без техобслуживания не всякая советская военная техника вынесет. Под ноги смотрите. Тебя тоже касается, Артём.
Yeah, okay. Because apparently I'm
Что-то все
less
слишком
intelligent than
просто.
the other guys.
Центр управления должен быть где-то тут. Осталось его найти. Ульман, Владимир, будьте начеку. Никогда не знаешь, чего ждать. Артём со мной.
Есть,
Есть,
товарищ главный командир.
Yeah, what they said. I'm not technically under his command. Technically speaking, I am just a guest among this party. Because I just am asking for help. You know, I remember, even after all this, I'm just a kid from Expedition who was tasked by a ranger to get a message to Polis. And I've done that. That part of my job's complete. But I also have to try to save my home station, and to do that I needed to ask for help. So I did. And that's where I am now. So after all that, you can't forget that that's actually why we're here and what's going on. Yeah, not all the doors work. Manual door controls required in some cases. Well, gotta be careful not to electrocute myself on that. It's very ominous through here. I don't know why, but even like most of the metro station where you're running around, random rocks, where you're running around, you know, jumping through stuff, running through stuff,
Знаешь, так я примерно всё себе
it doesn't feel
представлял.
ominous most of the
Со
time, but
времен
this
моей
does.
службы в армии ничего не изменилось. А этот комплекс будет постарше меня.
And I think it's because really no one's been here since the war. Like, no one's been here since everything
Тут наверху
stopped.
должны быть воздушные фильтры на экстренные случаи. Раньше все строили на века. Думаю, система все еще работает.
Okay, well then let's go up and do our thing. B3. Again, I think that's Bay 3. Or whatever the Russian equivalent of the word Bay happens to be. Yeah, it's so hollow in this room. Alright. We have power. Not a lot of power, mind you, but a little bit of power. Hit some buttons, boss. Oh, we got out of your way. Anything? Oh,
Эй, мельник, что случилось?
got some lights.
Да ничего хорошего. Перехвалил технику. Теперь придется запускать систему вручную. Там где-то есть запасная пусковая система. Поднимись-ка на тот мостик. Потом объясню, что делать дальше.
Yeah, I have to go up and do this all manual-like.
Артём! Там должны быть 4 стартера!
Okay, Mueller. You mean these? Gotta open these independently.
Сначала надо открыть все кожухи.
Working on it. Alright, I think we're good.
Жми на кнопку по сигналу. Третья кнопка.
Third button. That's this way. That's not the button. This button. Did I miss it? Oh, I have to hold it. That's right. Okay, third's on.
Третья кнопка.
Okay, well, okay. I hit the third button again.
Первая кнопка. Еще немного.
That's on the other. Yeah, it's on the other side. How's that?
Вторая.
Moving. Next one.
Вторая.
Hey, look at that. Don't even have to run anywhere. What's next?
Первая кнопка.
Wrong way. Oh, there we go.
Четвертая.
That's this way. And we good?
Четвертая.
Oh, guess it didn't start up the first time. Let's hit it again.
Ну с Богом. Давай к нам.
Hey!
Слушай
Agreed!
мою команду. Все на платформу.
Look at all that
Пытаемся
gas
запустить
going up.
систему.
Look at that, just being sucked right up there like that. Whoa.
Осторожней на мостике, он трещит. Ух ты, ну ты скоростной. Иди в большой спорт.
Yes, I could have been an athlete. We can breathe again, gentlemen.
Ничего не выходит.
Давай же, еще раз.
Ай, безнадега.
Elevator's not working.
Проклятие.
There you go, percussive maintenance.
О, прямо как в старом добром кино.
Just like in the movies, that's right. Is that American components, Russian components, all made in Taiwan? There it is.
Эй, полковник, что случилось?
Все в норме. Артем, уходим. Хватит играть с аппаратурой.
Alright, Miller. I'll follow you, boss. Hey, well, look, we're green. See, now it feels slightly less ominous because it's alive again. Feels good. Of course, Miller is taking his sweet, sweet time. And I'm having a hard time trusting the staircase. Oh, yeah, I guess I gotta get on first. Watch your head, Artyom. Down we go, right?
Давай.
I like this elevator
Слава
system, it's
богу,
very
нам не надо
interesting.
спускаться до самого низа. Чую, там что-то неладно.
Agreed. But yeah, this elevator system's really weird, but you could so easily lose a finger if you're not careful. But I guess that's where you have to be smart and not put your fingers near the blade-looking things that's basically holding 2 tons of vehicle up above the sky. Alright.
Ульман, налево. Профессор направо. Артем, прикрываешь меня.
I'll cover you in a minute. I'm taking a look around for free stuff. I think we're clear.
Если все карты составлены верно, нам туда. Но как нам ворота открыть? Есть идеи? Артем?
I have a few. I think one involves this. Ramming speed! You go, little cart. Gentlemen, doors open.
Отлично, парень.
And it looks like we're good to go. Random rifle
Теперь
just...
тихо.
Oh,
Пошли.
wait. Wait, what do we got? Evolution of the Species. Charles Robert Darwin. And... Oop. My apologies for that. I don't know if that's the same thing in Russian. English-Russian dictionary. Oh, okay.
Сюда.
Cool. And then, Historia... Couture? Wait. That's K-U... I believe that's a D. Couture.
Ульман, держи дверь.
Yeah. I don't know what that says. My apologies. I cannot read it. It's at an odd angle, and it's written in a form of Cyrillic that I have a very difficult time in reading. And these guys are moving away, so we're going to go ahead and scour, which is what we're really here to do. Oh, here we go. More books. Metro 2033. The actual book. And, yeah, they're moving ahead, so we're going to follow them. Ah, hey guys. The command centers. With all the big Russian equipment. Big screens, big blue monitors, very Star Trek-ish. Very 1960s style. Gigantic radar dish monitors. We got one computer working.
Дай-ка соображу. Инструкция А-124, третья страница. Панель ДС-22. Ах да, вот же она.
Hey, found it. Great.
Товарищ
Now
полковник,
what?
что там на экране? Великолепно. Нет, не зря я учился всей этой ахинее в армии. Товарищ полковник, экраны как?
Железная память, Володь. Я всегда говорил, что от армии должна быть какая-то польза.
Заработало! Ай да оборудование. Так, а теперь займемся ракетами.
20 years sitting... Ow! 20 years sitting idle? Sure. Let's go ahead and turn that off now that I can't see.
Первый. Уничтожен.
Dead.
Второй. Не боеспособен.
Destroyed.
Третий. Не боеспособен.
Nope.
Да быть этого не может.
Вот он. Один есть. Сейчас я выцарапаю из него всю информацию.
Отлично.
It seems to... Oh,
Какого
now
дьявола?
what?
Что произошло?
Твою мать! Резервная батарея села.
That was all the
А
power
что
we
с
had left?
основным питанием?
Ну, кажется, реактор выключен. И отсюда нам его не запустить. Придется спуститься на самое дно и стартануть его вручную. Судя по схемам, ничего сложного.
It's very
Все на
helpful.
автомате. Пойдет как по маслу.
Издеваешься, что ли? Как ты собрался вниз-то спускаться?
Ну, там лифт вроде есть. Этажом ниже. Проблема в том, что нам придется тут все отключить. Даже аварийное освещение.
Ouch.
Чтобы ему напряжения хватило.
Если другого выбора нет, давай так. Спасибо, Володя. Будь здесь. Следи за приборами. Мы быстро. Артем, Ульман, за мной.
Close the door behind you, Colonel. I know that sound.
Стреляй по второму.
I hate these things.
Проклятье. Знал я, что
Okay.
так легко ничего не пройдет. Ульман, вернись к Володьке, прикрой его. Если что случится, я отправлю Артема. Ну, удачи всем.
That's right. Let's go. This bit is a pain in my butt. I have a very difficult time with this, mostly because I have to protect, I believe this is Miller that I'm walking with. I have to protect Miller from enemies. And the enemies are those blobby things you just saw. Oh, another book. What is this book? This book that I cannot read. Some I can't read that upside down. Someone who knows Russian better than me will have to read it. I can barely read English upside down. I know it started with an S and it said like Somni something. Yes, but as I was saying, this section is very difficult for me because I have to protect, like I said, I think this is Miller. After a while, they all start looking the same because of the gear mostly and the facial hair, but I have to protect him from those green blobs, and they're infinite. At least it feels like they're infinite. So it's difficult to keep him alive. Plus, I gotta keep myself alive, and that becomes difficult as well. Yeah, as you can see, they know it's coming. So.
Лифт-то здесь. Да дверь заперта. Придется идти в обход. Вперед, но аккуратно. И прикрываем друг друга.
I will do my best. Okay, I have no idea how good this is going to be. That's helpful. Yeah, that whenever that happens, it's a major issue. Down to my last 2 rounds. Ah, yeah. So apparently the shotgun is not the best bet, unfortunately, for that, because the spread is too wide. So I will try to use my my machine gun, I think, because that's slightly better. Gives me 40 rounds. Plus I got the red dot, and that helps. And it doesn't take much to knock these things out. I think it only takes about 1 bullet. Yeah. Ah, he's gonna die like in a second here. Bad timing. And as far as I know, he doesn't actually shoot these things, only I do. Yikes! Wow! If I could just run through here, that'd be so much easier, but you can't. You actually have to walk it, and I don't know why they do that to you, but they do. They do, and I don't know why. I wish I did. I don't know if you can also take the things out either. Let's find out. Let's just do that. That will help. Or not. Or not. Apparently I am not made of very stern stuff. Even one of those little guys is enough to knock me on my butt. Okay, we will try again. Because this is going to be a little bit of work. Yeah, if I could take out the launchers, that might be helpful, but I don't think I can. Okay, so yeah, I just gotta kind of stay back and protect him as best I can. And basically just escorting him. They're not really after me, they're after him, strangely enough. Whoa, 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 what the hell? That one didn't even explode. Is it just like the acid got on me? Is that what happened there? I do not know. I am confused. I was doing okay. We were actually progressing okay. I just had to have patience. But apparently it was not enough. Ah! That was a waste of ammunition. Didn't help, but we'll see what happens next. Ow! Ow! Oh! This is so much worse than I remember, and I remember it as being horrendous. Why is this like this? If there was a way to like kill these things faster or better or something, but there's not. This is it. You just walk forward and hope. Ah! Can't see. 24 rounds. Hope you're doing okay there, Miller. Just going to assume it's Miller. Oop, wrong one. Wrong button. Shut it again. I hope standing here isn't as destructive as not standing here. I'd be so dead by now. Ah! Damn it, Artyom. Alright, here we go. Really not liking this section of the game, but it is a must. You can't get around it. So yeah, we have these little ball things that, unfortunately, this is like an escort quest because it's me and Miller, and we have to kill them, like destroy them. And if any of the goop touches either Miller or me, mostly me, because Miller has a little bit more health than I do, we die. And it's very difficult. Reload. So I'm basically escorting Miller is what I'm doing at this point. Not as useful as you'd hope, or as you'd think. Does Miller live for the moment he does, I think. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We made it. Great. Open up. Take some ammo. Lots of ammo. Make sure we're not being followed.
Народы метро, мы ждали вашего появления. Мы те, кого вы зовете невидимыми наблюдателями. Вы приступили запретную черту, и теперь познаете наш гнев
Ульман, хорош дурачиться. Товарищ полковник, я починил громкую связь. Отсюда, оказывается, можно лифтом управлять. Включаю. Поехали.
Невидимые наблюдатели. Да как можно в них верить после того, как этот шут так загадил поляну?
That's hilarious. And just so you know, the invisible watchers are not like the dark ones. The invisible watchers is a reference to the idea that...
Удачи вам, мужики. Будем за вас болеть.
Thank you. Is a reference to the idea that there was a second metro built in secret.
Мы опускались в самое чрево древней цитадели, и меня било зноб. Мы были в шаге от обладания мощнейшим из оставшихся на земле оружий. Имели ли мы право воспользоваться им?
Yeah, so a second metro built below the first metro or above it or something like that, and it was super secret and meant for the top people in the country, and they all made it into the metro, but then they mutated and they become like psychic or some weird stuff like that, and they monitor what's going on in the first metro and like control it. It's a really weird explanation that just kind of appears at one point in the book. It's basically like the new form of religion, I guess, is that the people who run the country are still alive and they're secretly running the remaining parts of the metro, but don't know. Don't know. But that's what the invisible watchers are. They're not the same as the dark ones. So for now, since we made it through that section, I would like to pause the video here. So I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Metro 2033. And we will see you at the biomass and in the next video.